Here's your Tuesday tidbit for 60140 for previous week or first full week of January of 2026. We had 10 new listings, 9 went under contract, 4 closed, 2 price changes, 0 expired, and 0 coming soon listings. Now let's take a look at the pricing. Single family homes average list price was $429,564. Average sold price was $150,000. Yes, that's correct. I read that right. For average sold to list ratio of 93.7. So let me stop here really quick to explain this average sold price for the previous week. What we need to understand is that we only had one home close in last week in 60140. That particular home was listed at $160,000 and closed at $150,000, which gives us that average sold to list of 93.7. That's quite a bit lower than what we've been seeing, but this is a one home in 1 week. It doesn't necessarily show us a trend. It's just showing us the current data. So as we move forward, you'll notice that data changes weekly, but when we take a look at the 30 or 60-day cycle, the numbers are a little more cohesive, or they tell more of a story. Now, let's take a look at the attached homes. The average list price was $319,394, and average sold price was $286,250 for an average sold to list ratio of 98.7. So that's more in line with what's been happening in the past 60 days with pricing. When we look at the numbers and the homes that came on the market, 10 that came on the market, 9 that went under contract, we can see the buyers are still engaged and the market is moving within the inventory available. But what I also would like you to know is that out of those 10 new listings, 7 were new construction. And so that means that 70% of our inventory is new construction. And if you are a seller or a homeowner in 60140 looking to sell, you need to know that this is your biggest competition. So not only are builders offering incentives, lower interest rates, closing costs, they're also building new homes. And that's very attractive to many buyers because it offers peace of mind for the next 5 to 10 years, not having any major repairs. So if you're thinking of selling and moving this year, it's never been more important to concentrate your time and efforts on preparation of your home. And then when you're ready, on pricing it properly. Those two things are going to position your home properly for buyers to see value and make offers. If you are a buyer in 60140, you need to understand that even though we do have inventory coming, it is also moving pretty fast. So it's never been more important to be prepared and to be decisive. So your pre-approval matters, and knowing what you want and what you can afford really matters. Thanks for watching. I share market updates like this every week. Follow for more. Natasha Fryer, Keller Williams, Success Realty.